Hello everyone, this is Darlene from Bayside Community Network again. This time we are going to do an art and craft activity. Most of these items you can find at home if you have acrylic paints, styrofoam plates, cardboard, regular white glue, and some paintbrushes and scissors. This activity came from susiesitcom.com. She has several arts and craft activities, and I found some really interesting and fun things on her website. So if you want to check back on her website to see more about this activity, you can. First, what I did was I had gotten the frame cardboard and I cut based on the size of the picture that I have. Now this one is based on an 8x10. You're going to cut two 8x10 sheets, and then you're going to cut an opening based on the picture. Now this is for a 5x7 picture. This one is for a little bit smaller picture, and it's layer weight cardboard. This is the actual finished frame, and it actually looks like mosaic tiles when you're all done. You'd slide the picture down in the top, and then you could glue a paper clip to the back to hang it up. All right, let's get started. Once you have all your items, what you'll do is you'll squirt out, and I'm just going to pretend, squirt out a little bit of red, a little bit of purple, and I'm going to just brush this side, and then in the middle, you're just going to do little swirls, and that'll mix it together. Now these two, I used the lime green and yellow, I used pink and blue. Some other color combinations, I used purple and silver. I even used a peach with a lighter peach. I've used turquoise and navy. Whatever two color combinations that you like, that you think will go together, and you can even check online different color combinations or use a color wheel to help you with your color choices. What you'll need to do is make sure these dry overnight, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cut them into strips. Now I cut all the way around the outside so that I could take the curved part off, and it leaves me with the flat shape of the middle of the plate. Then you're just going to cut into strips, 1/2-inch strips, and you can eyeball it, or if you want, you can draw lines on the back with a ruler. My favorite parts are the parts that are swirled together. They really create interesting pieces. Now the other thing too is you can pre-prep your frame by painting it black. While this is drying overnight, you can paint it all black. This one was painted black front and back so that it looks like grout lines in between. This one I painted navy, but any dark color, dark gray, dark brown, if you did a white, you'd probably have to coat it 2 times. And then you cut them again in little pieces. Lime green and navy, those two colors really are sharp together. Different color pinks together, pink and purple. All right, you get the point. Now, since this one I already have started, I'm going to take my glue, set this aside, and you're just going to take a piece, put a little glue on it, and it's kind of like a puzzle piece. Now that one has a nice corner on it, so I put it up in the corner. Now if I want another color, I tried to mix up my colors so that they weren't right the same color next to each other. And then I just set that in so, and leave it a little bit of space in between so that it looks like the grout underneath. And I think I'll put another yellow one next to that. You could do one, I cut, this one was like 3 plates done with those colors. You can do as few colors and plates as you want. Let me get some of this. And a little bit of the green. I kind of like this against the yellow and the green against the navy. Just wipe my hand off on the glue. And the next one will be yellow. And then since it's styrofoam, you can cut it really easy to fit odd shapes, like in there. Like if I needed to match and I wanted to do yellow, I found a little piece there. I can glue it in like that. And you keep going. Just keep adding shapes. We'll go with yellow. Now to add the glossy shine to it, what I did was I used glossy Mod Podge over the top of it. So once you get them all on and you cover the whole frame, you let it dry. And then you would cover it with a glossy Mod Podge, or you can use a little bit of the school glue with a little bit of water and do a wash over it. And then you would let that dry. And you have your mosaic frame. Hope you enjoy this activity with your family.